Hey, I'm Dan. In just 2 minutes and 12 seconds, your life will change forever. Because I'm about to show you a little-known click-and-go system that can earn money for you while you sleep. I call it the Secret Wealth AI system. It is a very simple yet powerful system that I can guarantee you have never seen before. It is the latest AI technology breakthrough that can now allow ordinary people like us to unlock automated income streams like never before. It doesn't require you to have any prior experience, big investment, or even a PhD degree because I personally don't have any of them. In fact, I only have a high school diploma, come from a very poor family. Yet I still make consistent daily passive income with this click-and-go Secret Wealth AI system. And I have to be brutally honest with you, it paid off my debts, bought me a new sports car, and took my family on vacations we used to only talk about. Best of all, it sends my kids to the top private school and retires me before all of my friends. Thanks to this powerful system, I am now living a lifestyle that has absolute freedom without doing any hard work. So if you want to change your life right now, then stay with me and give me your full undivided attention. Because in just a few moments, I'll show you the most important secret you will ever learn to create a secure passive income stream. It only takes 7 minutes a day. Once the tiny work is done, all you have to do is sit back, relax, and watch passive income start hitting your bank account. Then you can start choosing the life you truly want to live as soon as today. It is as simple as that. Now, I know it sounds too good to be true, I can get it, because I felt the same too. I still remember when I told my friends and family about this, they laughed at me and told me this is a scam. But as they see my success and watch my life transform before their eyes, they are now begging for my secrets and finally realize I was right all along. Maybe you have tried to make money online, but it didn't go in the way it should. Maybe you have been working hard, but people just don't respect you in the way they should. Or maybe you are ambitious and want to make a difference, but life just doesn't go in the way you want it. Let me be frank, it is not your fault. In fact, it is never your fault. You see, people all over the world are now spending over $17 billion per day shopping online. All you have to do is tap into this massive flow of money, then you can make money easily and fast. Like many self-made millionaires have said, this is the most important thing you have to do to get rich. And now when you know how to do it with my Secret Wealth AI system, you can put yourself at the front of one of the biggest opportunities in a generation, and you will not even have to work hard in order to make money if you choose to. This is the secret most gurus will never tell you, because it is the most vital secret you need to know, and I will tell you everything in just a second. So watch closely, you will not want to miss out on what I'm about to show you. As you have known, my name is Dan. Maybe you have seen me on TV news like Fox News, CNN, and MSNBC, or maybe you have seen me featured in Business Insider, Forbes, and Entrepreneur magazine, where I share the latest trends and immediate tips to help everyday people break free from their financial stress. Because let's face it, most people are stuck in a dead-end job, 9 to 5, and never able to take the break they deserve. While seeing the lucky few getting rich and starting to live their dream life overnight, they can only keep working harder and barely make ends meet. Maybe you feel you are in this situation, feeling like you're always one paycheck away from disaster. I know how that feels because not too long ago, I was in the same rut. I used to wake up every morning with a pit in my stomach, not because I hated my job, but because I knew exactly how the day would end. Exhausted, broke, and no closer to the life I actually wanted. I worked in retail. The hours were brutal, weekends were never mine, and the paycheck, barely enough to scrape by. After taxes, bills, and loan payments, I was lucky if I had $100 left over for groceries. And forget about saving. There was nothing left to save. I remember staring at my online bank account late at night, just refreshing it, hoping somehow the number would change, but it never did. The truth is, I felt stuck in a system that was never built to help people like me to win. And maybe you felt that too. Like, no matter how hard you work, you're always behind. Rent's up, gas is up, groceries are up. But your paycheck? Still the same. It's like running on a treadmill where someone else controls the speed. And every time you get close to catching your breath, they crank it faster. I was burned out, in debt, and constantly anxious that one surprise bill would send everything crashing down. It's like no matter how hard I tried, I just couldn't get ahead. But then I discovered the world of making money online. Like many people do, I went down the rabbit hole and started reading all these blog posts, watching endless YouTube videos, and buying every easy money course I could find. But most of it was either outdated or downright misleading. And I can't get any results right at the end of the day. In fact, I spent months trying different methods, trial and error, hoping for just one thing that would finally work. But all I ended up with was more frustration and even lost money. But through all the struggles, I've learned one thing. and that is you have to tap into where the massive money is flowing. Remember, everyday people are spending more than $17 billion per day just shopping online? Most of this money goes to the people who know how to do that, and it is the most powerful leverage you can have now to make money online fast. I didn't know this back then. That's why I always had a hard time making money online, and my dream was still a dream. As I almost gave up everything, I met a person called Michael, and that meeting changed my life forever. Michael is a self-made millionaire who's had a hand in helping over 2,000 people reach their financial freedom. He isn't famous, and he is not the gurus you'd see on social media. In fact, he worked quietly behind some of the biggest online success stories, the kind you've probably seen, but never knew he was the one pulling the strings. He had no flashy cars, no designer clothes, no desire to be famous. All he had was real results that built on real-world experience. When I met him, I was burnout, skeptical, and honestly, broke. But he saw something in me, and that something was pain. The pain of someone who had tried everything and still had nothing to show for it. At first, he told me exactly what I had just told you. In order to make money online fast, you need to find the burning demand first. Then, he showed me that system. It wasn't complicated, and it didn't require any technical skills or special knowledge. I didn't believe it was that simple. But then he shared the stories of his students and how they were seeing real progress, many of them earning consistent daily results. It honestly felt like I had stumbled onto a hidden path that no one was really talking about. That's when he handed the system he had quietly built behind the scenes. It's the same system that's now helping everyday people generate passive income from home, even if they've failed before. The Secret Wealth AI system is so powerful because it directly captures that massive money flow. It gives you the step-by-step blueprint to follow, straightforward, so you will know exactly what to do, how to do, and when you should do it. It's based on a method that's already working for people just like you, and all you have to do is follow along. Then simply watch income start coming in without you lifting a finger. And here's the best part. This isn't just working for me. It's working for regular people from all walks of life who are using the Secret Wealth AI system. People like Sarah from Detroit who wrote to me, "Dan, I was skeptical at first, but after setting up the Secret Wealth AI system exactly like you showed me, I start making like over $100 on the first day. I've never had this kind of success with anything online before. For the first time in my life, I'm not living paycheck to paycheck anymore." Or John from Arizona. "At 58 years old, I thought I was too old to learn something new. But your system is so simple, even someone so old like me can do it. I made $2,000 in my first week. I've now paid off all my credit card debt, and I'm planning my first vacation in 15 years. So what exactly is the Secret Wealth AI system, and how does it work? Well, as the name suggests, the Secret Wealth AI system uses smart technology to help you capture the money that is flowing online right now. This system spots what people are looking at and searching for online. It finds hot demands on autopilot. Then it matches what those people are interested in, reaches the right people, then it earns you money while you sleep. It is as simple as that. It's like placing little money-earning signs where the internet traffic is already going and letting the system do the heavy lifting. And here's the best part. You don't need to create any products, you don't need to learn complicated technical skills, and you certainly don't need to become an influencer with millions of followers. The system does all the heavy lifting for you. Now, I know what you might be thinking. If this system is so great, why would Michael share it with anyone? That's a great question, and I asked him the same thing. The truth is, Michael already made his fortune. He's financially set for multiple lifetimes. But he came from humble beginnings, a single-parent household in a tough neighborhood, and he never forgot where he came from. He told me, "Listen, there are literally billions of dollars flowing online every day, more than any one person could ever capture. I have more money than I could ever spend. Now, I want to help people who are like me, hardworking folks who just can't catch a break in this rigged system." And that's exactly what he's doing through this Secret Wealth AI system. When Michael first showed me this system, I was skeptical. It seemed too simple. But when I saw money hit my account that first week, I instantly became a believer. Then, I realized making money online is actually so easy and effortless. Since then, I've made so much money that I could never imagine simply by using this system. I've quit my retail job, bought a beautiful home, and now I spend my days doing what I love instead of working for someone else's dreams. Michael and I wanted to be sure this system works for anyone, not just for us, so we did something unconventional. We decided to start sharing it with people who were struggling financially, even those with no tech skills and knowledge. I showed it to my mom first. She is 62 and barely knows how to send a text message. Within a few days, she was making money. She sent me this message after her first week. "Danny, I just made more than my 9-to-5 salary in 1 week. Is this real? Can I quit my job now? She's now retired from her cashier job and spends her days enjoying life, while the secret wealth AI system brings in more money than she has ever made. My brother Tom was next. He's always been skeptical of online opportunities, but even he couldn't argue with the results. He couldn't believe how fast things changed. In just a week, he was making $2,000, and now it's helping him cover bills and even put some money aside each month. We've quietly shared this system with a small group of beta testers, regular folks from all walks of life. Teachers, construction workers, retirees, single parents, people with no special skills or technical knowledge, and the results have been nothing short of miraculous. The reason this works so well is very simple. It identifies where demand already exists, where money is already flowing, and simply positions you in that flow. It's like the difference between pushing a boulder uphill versus letting it roll downhill. One is exhausting and rarely works. The other is effortless and inevitable. Now let me explain how this works. Think of money like water in a river. It is constantly flowing through the global economy, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. The money never runs out, it just circulates. What the secret wealth AI system does is identify exactly where the river is flowing strongest right now and places you directly in that flow with a bucket ready to collect. And because of the technology breakthrough inside this system, you always know where the money is flowing, so you'll never miss an opportunity. This is what makes the secret wealth AI system different from anything else out there. It's not about creating something new, it's about tapping into what's already working. That's how you make real money online, and that's what brings us here today. In just a moment, I am going to give you this secret wealth AI system and show you how you can get yours so you can start changing your life in incredible ways, just like thousands of others already have. But I must warn you, if you're still seeing this page, that means you can still secure yours. Michael and I have been fighting to keep this website up against powerful forces who don't want this information getting out. Certain corporations and financial institutions have already tried to shut us down twice before. They don't want everyday people having access to this kind of financial power. I'm not sure how much longer we can keep this site online, so if there's even the slightest chance you want the secret wealth AI system, I urge you not to close this page until you've secured your copy, because I can guarantee you this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Now that Michael's system has given me, my family, and thousands of others the freedom we've always dreamed of, I want you to experience the same joy and financial security for yourself too. That's why we are going to give you the access to download the system, and you can start learning in minutes from now, all from the comfort of your own home. The Secret Wealth AI system isn't designed to give you information overload or fill your head with fluff and theory. Just go through the training, 7 minutes a day, set up the system, and you'll be set. We've created a simple step-by-step process for you to follow. In fact, we've already done most of the work for you, so you can cut to the chase and start making money. We built the system in a way that would allow anyone to use it. Remember, we wanted this to be bulletproof, meaning anyone could use it regardless of their background or technical skill level. No matter how old or young you are, where you're from, what device you use, or how many times you failed in the past, the Secret Wealth AI system will work for you. You never have to worry about creating products, and you also don't need to worry about inventory or shipping, since it's all digital. We've even created a step-by-step guide that shows you how to maintain the system in just 7 minutes a day. Every day, Michael and I receive messages from ordinary people who have transformed their lives thanks to the Secret Wealth AI system. People like Michael from Texas told us, "When I discovered the Secret Wealth AI system, I was skeptical. At 54, I'm not exactly tech-savvy, and I've tried so many online opportunities that left me frustrated. But something about Dan's story resonated with me. I figured, what do I have to lose? If it does even a fraction of what he claims, it would be worth it." Well, it's been 3 months now and things are looking completely different. I've been able to pay off my credit card debt, take my wife on the honeymoon we never had after 30 years of marriage, and I'm finally able to breathe easy when it comes to bills. My wife started using the system too, and she's been easily making $1,200 a day without doing any work. We're closer than ever, and for the first time in our lives, we're talking about retirement as something exciting instead of terrifying. I'm now writing this message from a beach in Hawaii. It is our first real vacation in a decade. It's all thanks to the Secret Wealth AI system, and I am glad I trusted Dan and Michael. Or Rachel from California. I almost didn't watch Dan's presentation. I thought it was just another scam. But what he said about never having time for family really hit home. I was working 60+ hours a week and barely saw my kids, so I decided to take a chance, and I'm so glad I did. I set everything up that same night, and I made my first real money online before I went to bed. In 2 months, I've made enough to quit my job. Now I spend my days with my children, and the system brings in more than I ever made from working those crazy hours. Every morning I wake up to see there's money in my bank account. It's not a dream anymore. It's really my reality. And Luis from Michigan. I've been trying to make money online for 5 years. I've spent thousands on courses and wasted countless hours learning skills that never paid off. When I saw Dan's presentation, I was hesitant. I've been burned before. But the way he explained the system made sense to me. It wasn't about creating something new, it was about finding where money was already flowing. I gave it a shot, and within 20 minutes, I had everything set up. And within just a few days, I started seeing some real results. The simplicity of the system compared to everything else I had tried was mind-blowing. Now, I'm able to make $1,000 a day with just 7 minutes a day. This AI system is mind-blowing, and I don't even have to be a tech-savvy person to use it. Just a few clicks, then it will make money for me. Rather than calling it an AI system, I'd like to call it a direct straight line system, because it is so easy and truly life-changing. Now, I should warn you, when you start making this kind of money, it's hard to hide. People will wonder how you did it so quickly. They might think you won the lottery or are doing something illegal. But the reality is, you simply know where the money is flowing, and you're capturing your share of it. That's the power of the Secret Wealth AI system. And the best part? You don't have to spend 8 hours a day staring at a screen. You'll be free to enjoy life while the money continues to flow in. It is that simple. Now, you're probably wondering, how can I get access to this system? How much will it cost? And is it guaranteed to work for me? Let me address these questions. First, what's it worth to have a system that can generate money for you on autopilot? What's it worth to never worry about bills, inflation, or providing for your family again? What's it worth to quit your soul-sucking job and live life on your own terms? The people who already have access to the Secret Wealth AI system say they couldn't even put a price on this transformation. It's their ultimate escape from the rat race that most people stay trapped in until they die. Many experts have told me I should charge at least $10,000 for this system. And honestly, it would still be a bargain at that price considering the return on investment. But I know that's out of reach for most people who need this system the most, and charging that much would exclude the very people Michael and I want to help. Because the truth is, we're not in this for the money. Both of us are already financially set for life thanks to this system. We wake up to hundreds or thousands of dollars hitting our accounts automatically every single day. And I know how it feels to be drowning in debt, always surviving and never thriving. I know the stress of working multiple jobs just to come home exhausted with barely enough energy to spend time with your family, because I was there for a long period of time. And I have to tell you, money is abundant in the world. There's plenty of it. And it's unfair that average hardworking people can barely get their hands on it, while the wealthy elite hoard more than they could spend in multiple lifetimes. So I'm not going to ask you for $10,000 or even $5,000 for this system, even though it would still be a bargain at those prices. You won't even pay $500 or $300. In fact, it won't even cost you $100. Because here's the truth. I'm not interested in making a profit on this. All I ask is that you help cover the expenses of developing the product and running this website. So, when you claim your copy of the Secret Wealth AI system today, you'll get instant access to the entire system for just $57. That's it. For just $57, you can get the entire Secret Wealth AI system that has transformed many people's lives around the world. But because you've stayed with me through this entire presentation, showing me you're serious about changing your financial future, I want to offer you a special price only available through this video on this page today. For a limited time only, you can get the Secret Wealth AI system for just $47. That's another $10 off. All I ask in return is that you consider sending us your success story once you start experiencing the life-changing transformation that so many others are now enjoying. And you should know that I'm not limiting the amount of time you can keep the Secret Wealth AI system. It's yours forever. Here's what to do next. Simply scroll down the page and click the button below now to claim your copy of the Secret Wealth AI system. Once you click the Order Now button, you'll be taken to our 100% safe and secure checkout page where you'll enter your order information. The order form is fully protected using the latest 256-bit SSL encryption for total privacy and protection. It is the same security technology used by companies like Amazon, so your information is confidential and will never be sold to third parties. As soon as it is confirmed, your Secret Wealth AI system will be emailed to you immediately. But that's not all you are going to get. Being part of this exclusive group means you're now in Michael's inner circle. To guarantee your success, he's arming you with unique bonuses that aren't available anywhere else. Your first free gift is called Instant Cash Generator. This is a software Michael and I personally developed that can help you make money if you need it as soon as today. You can use this whenever you need extra cash on demand. It won't bring in millions yet, but it's perfect when you need urgent money right now and help you get started fast. In fact, this is a software you can never find anywhere else, so make sure you grab it while it's still available. Your second free gift is Wealth Multiplier Blueprint. Making a lot of money gets you rich, but multiplying your money makes you wealthy. This tell-all report from Michael reveals how he makes his money work for him to build long-term wealth, and you will never have to worry about having financial struggles again. Next, Michael has just added the third special free gift for you, and it will probably be the most valuable bonus you will ever get. It is called Success Emergency Hotline. This gives you direct access to 24/7 guidance from me and our dedicated team. So whenever you feel stuck, confused, or unsure, help is always just a message away. Whether it's understanding the system, taking your first steps, or scaling up, you won't be doing it alone. We believe so strongly in the Secret Wealth AI system can help you get your financial freedom that we're backing your order with our ironclad 90-day 100% money-back guarantee. If for any reason you're not happy with the results, just send us an email and we'll refund every penny, no questions asked. I'll take it even further here. If you don't see real passive income within a couple of weeks of setting up this system, I want you to ask for a refund. It's that simple. I don't want to keep your money unless you're making money. Either the Secret Wealth AI system works for you, or you get all your money back. And on the remote chance you do ask for a refund, you can keep the system and all the bonuses as my parting gift, just to thank you for giving it a try. Think about it. Over the next 90 days, it is just 52 cents a day, less than a cup of coffee. Honestly, where else will you find a life-changing opportunity like this? You don't even have to make a decision right now. Just say maybe, and you'll have 90 days to test it out risk-free. Simply click the button below now to secure your copy of the Secret Wealth AI system. And within seconds, you'll get instant access to the entire system that has everything you need to get your financial freedom. Now, you're at a crossroads. Possibly the most important decision you've made in a long time. You can leave this page and do nothing. Continue the frustrations and challenges that brought you here in the first place. Keep living paycheck to paycheck, drowning in bills and debt, telling yourself things will eventually get better while watching life pass you by. Or you can choose to never settle for mediocre, just like we did. Take control of your financial future and tap into the river of cash that belongs to you. Wake up without financial stress, knowing your bank account is growing while you sleep. Remember, you can try the Secret Wealth AI system absolutely risk-free for 90 days. If it doesn't work, you don't pay a penny. Click the button below now and get started today. Still watching? Still making your decision? Since we released the Secret Wealth AI system, we've received many questions. Let me answer some of the most common ones you might have. Question from Jennifer in Florida. What makes the Secret Wealth AI system different from other online money-making methods like dropshipping or affiliate marketing? The main difference is that the Secret Wealth AI system actually helps you tap into where money is flowing online and captures the money without needing you to create products, set up inventory, or require any previous experience. Traditional methods like dropshipping or affiliate marketing can work, but they require multiple skills that take months or even years to master. You need to learn product sourcing, marketing, copywriting, and more. But on the opposite, the Secret Wealth AI system eliminates all of that for you. We've done 90% of the work for you. The system identifies where money is flowing, and it positions you right in that flow. It's like having a self-driving car for online money. It is very easy. Question from David in Oregon. Is this legal? The answer is absolutely. The Secret Wealth AI system is completely legal, ethical, and built on one of the oldest principles in the world, providing real value in exchange for payment. That's the foundation of commerce, and that's exactly what you're doing here. This isn't a pyramid scheme, multi-level marketing, or any shady business operation. You get clear steps, simple tools, and complete control over how much you earn. Every dollar goes directly to you, with no middleman taking a cut. It's essentially a ready-to-run business that operates within all legal frameworks. Question from Emily in New York. How exactly do I use the Secret Wealth AI system? Great question. The answer might surprise you with how simple it really is. As soon as you get access, you'll have an easy-to-read guidebook that shows you the step-by-step process. Inside, you'll find a clear instruction that walks you through everything. No guesswork, no confusion. Setting things up usually takes around 30 minutes, even if you're starting from scratch. You won't be creating products. You won't be spending hours trying to figure things out. You won't be writing code or dealing with any tech headaches. Instead, we've taken care of the heavy lifting for you. Once you're set up, all it takes is a 7-minute daily routine to keep everything running smoothly. That's it. No long hours. Just a few simple actions each day, and the system will do the rest in the background. It's designed to be beginner-friendly, whether you're a retiree, a stay-at-home parent, or just someone looking to create extra income on the side. This was made with you in mind. Question from Robert in Chicago. How fast will I see results? The honest answer is it varies for everybody, and it depends on how quickly you take action. This isn't some magic button you press and wake up rich. You do need to follow the setup steps and put the system in motion. But here's the good news. It's not hard and it doesn't take long. Most of our members get everything up and running in under 30 minutes. From there, it's just a matter of staying consistent. Many people begin seeing their first results within a few days, and some report generating consistent income within the first couple of weeks. This system wasn't built for burnout. It was designed for sustainability. Once it's live, all it takes is about 7 minutes a day to keep it going. No long hours, no overwhelm, just small, consistent actions that build up over time. And when you treat it that way, with consistency, not intensity, the results tend to come faster than most expect. Question from Lisa in Frankfurt. How quickly do I get access to the Secret Wealth AI system? The access is immediate. As soon as your order is confirmed, the Secret Wealth AI system will be emailed to you immediately. Everything is digital, so there's no need for you to wait for physical mailing, which means within minutes, you can start following the step-by-step guide to set up your system. And most people have everything ready to go within 30 minutes or less, even if they've never done anything like this before. We've designed the entire process to be quick, smooth, and beginner-friendly, so you can get started and see progress right away. Question from Tom in Miami. If this opportunity is so good, why haven't I heard of it before? That's a good question. The truth is, this system taps into cutting-edge AI tools that only recently became accessible to the public. Just a short time ago, this kind of technology was limited to big companies, tech insiders, or people with deep pockets and private access. It's not that the opportunity didn't exist. It's that it wasn't made available to everyday people like you. Also, let's be honest. When something has the power to generate real income with minimal effort, it tends to fly under the radar. Those who've been using it successfully haven't had much incentive to share it widely, until now. That's exactly why we're pulling back the curtain, so regular folks have the chance to take advantage of it before it becomes mainstream. Question from Bella in Boston. Is there a guarantee? Absolutely, and it's one of the most generous guarantees you'll find. You're protected by a 90-day, 100% money-back guarantee. That means you can try the entire Secret Wealth AI system, explore everything inside, and put it to the test completely risk-free. If for any reason you're not happy with your results, just send us a quick email. Then we will give you a full refund within 24 hours. No pressure, no awkward questions. You don't need to decide today. Just say maybe to try it out for 90 days and see how it works for you. If it doesn't deliver what we promised, we don't want your money, plain and simple. And if you ever need help, our support team is just a message away. We're here to make sure you feel supported every step of the way so you can achieve your financial freedom as fast as humanly possible. Last question from Ryan in London. Is my credit card safe and what will show up on my bill? Yes, your payment is 100% secure. We use 256-bit encrypted SSL security, which is the same level of protection trusted by top banks and major online retailers like Amazon. Your card details are never stored, shared, or exposed at any point in the process. For privacy, the charge on your statement will appear as Elevate Technologies, so you'll recognize it. We've gone above and beyond to make sure your checkout is safe, seamless, and discreet, because protecting your information is just as important to us as delivering results. These are the most common questions we receive about the Secret Wealth AI system. I hope I've answered any concerns you might have. The only way to know if this is right for you is to try it risk-free today. You can review all the materials, test the system, use the software we've developed, and decide later if it's worth it. Don't spend the rest of your life wondering, what if again? Take the full advantage of our unconditional guarantee and see your life transform right before your eyes. I can't wait to receive your success story in the coming weeks. Remember, 90 days from today you can become nothing but a couple months older. Ignore everything I just showed you, sit on the sideline and watch other people get rich. Or you can get your own financial freedom, transform your life, retire early, and live the life you truly want. It's all up to you. My name is Dan, and I'll see you inside.